gold. The warrior of light. It does. What sayest thou, Master Montoya? We may accept this fate or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
To run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better.
I mean, shouldn't we just start every Shadowbringers stream with watching the trailer? Because, oh my god. Oh, why is... My stream was muted. That was weird. Anyway, hi. Welcome in, Amazing. Thank you for the host.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infinity.
One second, I need to fix my, Boop, boop, boop. No, not that. And then we move my face up a little bit. Oh, hi. Hello. Hope you're doing alright. There we go. I mean, I think we should just watch the trailer, right? I could be in cam focus, but, like, why do that when this is here? I'm just saying. The music's too good. And I've been skipping this because this plays automatically in the main menu. Ever since I got the full game, I had to skip this because I don't want to see the Shadowbringers trailer, you know? The music. I'm this close to buying the soundtrack.
This tragedy,
The Square Enix store has the soundtrack on like a Blu-ray disc, which is kind of cool. I'm like this close to buying it.
if history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
It's so epic. This thing right here, what the heck? Like, oh, my camera's like that way.
Become what you must.
I was like, I feel like I'm off angle. I'm just like, yeah, it's more correct. Sorry, it's like shaking. This is what happens because when I record voiceover, I have a blanket over me. I've shared pictures on Twitter before. It's a situation, but it's the muffle sound, and it can link on my webcam a little bit, so it gets misaligned. But in good news, the script has been recorded voiceover-wise for the final Action Quick Story episode. Waha! Starting editing tomorrow. Also seeing Black Widow tomorrow, which is exciting. Why is it so good? Guess who didn't fix their hotkeys? I didn't fix my hotkeys. Oh my god. I have hide. Yeah, literally. I don't have a thing, but there's a frame. I have like a little frame, and I lay a blanket over it, and it's kind of above my head. Like I'm not like the dog in the emote, but I have little clips, and I clip them to my monitor in front of me, and then I have like a little cave to sit under when recording dialogue, because otherwise it'll echo. It echoes against the door a lot. So that's what I have to do. It's a whole thing. But welcome in, everyone. I'll go to Cam Focus right now while I get signed in. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. It's pretty ingenious. I mean, it works, right? It works. Like, I have, like, sound foam. I could show y'all. It's gonna get ready for a crazy camera tilt. I have the sound foam behind. But, sorry, that was probably nauseating. But it's not enough. I would have to put that on the door that's over. You can see, like, the pane right there. But I can't. So, that's the solution, you know? I can record without the blanket, but there will be... and you can hear, like, a slight echo, and it's just easier to avoid that, you know what I mean? All right. So the plan is to play more Shadowbringers tonight. We got a decent... We didn't get that far into it last time. This will be our second day of playing it, which is exciting. Because we were in the middle of the Alpha No thing with the rich people town, its name is escaping me at the moment. Excuse me, I'm emotional. So hopefully we make some decent headway there. Next week's streams, Shadowbringers will be next Saturday as always. Next week will be Yakuza 0 and starting Paper Mario Google Translated. I got that set up yesterday or 2 days ago. I can't remember. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago. I have that all set up so we can start that, because that's going to be a mess. For now, it's been over a year since we did the Paper Mario Nintendo 64 Google Translate mod. This will be Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door Google Translated. It's just going to be a mess. It's just going to be a mess. That's all I can say. Because basically they take all the dialogue in the game and they put it through a filter of Google translating it, like who knows how many times, a lot. They put it through a lot, and you don't know what's going to come out. And there's clips on Twitch saved and stuff like that if y'all want to see what happened, but it's just a nightmare. I feel like I shared on TikTok the clip of Peach thinking about homicide. It's a whole... In conclusion, it's a mess. Love that commitment. Hey, for sure. Yeah, it helps. It works, you know? It's a bit of an ordeal, but sometimes, but it works. But hey, all of the dialogue is recorded for Retro Click Story officially, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we'll be starting those next week. We also have a Cthulhu Saves Christmas stream lined up. I don't think it's going to be next week. That'll probably be the week after, if that's all right. Yeah. Let's me get signed in. Hopefully it's not busy. 44, that's about the high end, that's normal. Because I remember people talking about last week, there's some World of Warcraft streamer apparently on Midgard-Stormer, so that might become a problem. I don't know. I haven't noticed anything yet. But yeah, time for some Shadowbringers. I don't think I have any other updates. I didn't put us in just chatting because I wanted to get right into the game. But I'm trying to think of anything else that might be happening. I don't think so. I've been watching a lot of go ahead, flip the screen. We're watching a lot of Summer Games Done Quick, which has been a lot of fun. It's ending tonight. They crossed $2 million. I know the finale is going to be Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I'll have to watch that, like, the archive on their YouTube channel tomorrow. I was watching Dark Souls 3 speedrun, and they're in the middle. They might be wrapping it up about now. I don't know. They're doing the Demon Souls remake on PS5, which is a lot of fun. Look at us not being in Gridania. I kind of hate it. We're in the Pendants, which is in the Crystarium, the new area we're in for Shadowbringers. So hey, we were just in the middle of the quest for Alpha No. So like, you want to do the Alpha No, save Alpha No quest, or do you want to do the Alizace quest? I'm like, I'll do Alpha No. Oh, it's Yulemore and we're not attuned yet. Oh no, so we have to go all the way here and run all the way back in. That's right. You know, because it was getting really late and I couldn't, for some reason there was some story thing keeping me from attuning to the crystal there. That's right. I remember now. The music, by the way, my god. Let me know if I need to adjust the sound. I think we have 14 figured out at this point, but... I think we have it pretty figured out, but... Oh, look at this normal mount speed. Ugh, nasty. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone, to the journey. I was looking in Chili's stream earlier. Chili Farmer's been doing a stream as Karen today for 14, which is very, very funny. If y'all saw a little bit of that earlier today. It's very funny. Yeah. Hope it's been going well. I was only able to lurk for a little bit. Because I'm having issues with OBS. I feel like I fixed it-ish. But, like, I did a Windows update and my mic stopped working, and so I was figuring that out yesterday and today, trying to get it fixed so it could work. So I hope it sounds okay. I should be fine. Let me know if y'all ever hear anything different. Oh, I just realized I have this not set up. 1 second. Boop. That was not scaled correctly, my bad. I just saw that. Apologies. My remote controller zoomed in on stream. Sounds good. Awesome. Okay, it's just like it should be good. But OBS is like scaling on my second monitor weird, and the text is incredibly tiny. Oh my god. I haven't fixed it yet, but I was like, you know what? I did like a sort of a band-aid on it. So, welcome in, Combat. How are you doing? Just making our way slowly to Yulmore. Yulmore? I know. I did a Windows update, and I shouldn't have done the Windows update. I was dumb. But, you know. So we had to get into the City of Excess because Alfred was trying to do something. I forget exactly. Let's see if we can teleport to where we need to be. The mainstay, maybe? And he's pretending to be an artist for this rich couple, and I'm pretending to be an artist assistant. Here we go. Okay, that helped. That helped, actually. Always be aware of his updates. I wasn't thinking straight up. Like, the mic thing got fixed. That's the most important thing. The mic thing was fixed, but the OBS thing's a little funky. This monitor was scaled funky too, but I was able to fix that yesterday. Oh my god, it was just a whole thing. Let's figure out what's going on here since they supposedly not fear city. Right. And it's like it's a really messed up system they live in. And he saved a guy from falling to his death. It was a whole thing. Anyway, here we are. Here's Alpha Gnome. Whoa! As always, that noise. I still don't know where that noise comes from. A blessed instrument, Alpha Gnome draws you close with a whisper. Lady Chai had a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. But this, oh yeah, and Alpha has a new outfit, guys. Better, it's better. Everything sounds good for me right now. Awesome, that's good. One thing, I don't know if I have... Did the sound command play? No, it didn't. Okay, my sound commands were off. And my alerts are off on here, too. Whoops. That was left over from the PlayStation State of Play stream. I just fixed that. Sorry about that. But this obsession of hers works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue our explorations. For this excursion, I'd like to have you delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. That new... There's the shoe puff. Shoe puff away. I need to add the follow-up sound for that shoe puff thing. So good. But yeah, they're on. My bad. I forgot to turn them back on after the state of play, because when we do the co-streams of things, I turn off the sound alerts and things like that, so it's not interrupting the broadcast. All right, we're gathering information in the understory. Apparently. Place where we just were. Further down? Further down. There we go. Aha! A weeping warbler. Stop, Sniff. Hello? You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me. Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. Oh, we danced at a burlesque place? That was another thing that happened? If my patron thinks I'm of no use to him, then I need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thoric. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Oh, jeez. I mean, okay. If Chili up as well, it's great. What are they doing? What's Chili doing, or Karen rather, doing right now? Might I ask? I saw when they were in Limsa, I think. Do with the leg dab? Oh no! Oh no! If you do it, let me know because I can pull the stream up just for a second. I'll pull it up silently. That sounds hilarious. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, I need to get this Aethernet shard anyway. If you do the leg dab, let me know so I can pull up the stream. Oh, is Karen not there? Oh, I have no idea. Just probably running around. I don't know if the Karen character is like a new one starting from the beginning, so probably in Realm Reborn stuff, I'd assume, right? There's a shard. There we go. Yeah, they made Chili made a the Karen character I think new. So maybe they're in maybe Karen's in Realm Reborn. I'm not entirely sure. AR's kind of a blur for me. I feel that. AR was a lot. Golly, here we go. Hee, you need medicines? Tonics? Potions? A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No, medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out. Even the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder, or simply silence her chirps? What a messed up person. From what I remember in the post era, man, yeah. The game finally got really good once we got into post-Realm Reborn with that scene. We know that scene. Oh, your face, you didn't know? One of the many helpless who enter the city. Very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. A town of nightmares it is, not for the ship's rat. Oh, no. I'm content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict, I have my meal. Good day. Jeez. Isn't he lovely? Night soil pots. The mainstay. The introduction chapter. For sure. No, I agree, but it's just... Oh, wrong way. Gotta go down. It's just a lot. It was a bit plotting, but it's kind of tough to how they would do it any other way, You're looking necessary evil, I would say. Did you get my medicine? I tried. Oh, so that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? So tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... He's only explain all the struggles on our faces. Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. So you've been suffering all this time. I'm sorry, my pet. I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave. You needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out into the street. Oh, really? You are too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Vothri and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness will your song ring out clearly once again. Does that mean kill her, though, right? Or maybe have you think it's a step too far? No, you would do that for me? Of course, why I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension. What is ascension exactly? We'll find out, I'm sure. Knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. It's like their own messed up idea of heaven, I want to say. Yeah, ascension? Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them unto celestial paradise. So it's a sorry, I need to fix my mic stand. So it's a sacrifice. Lovely. It is through Lord Vothri that we learned this truth. It is through Lord Vothri's grace that the free people of Yulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Vothri truly is a great man, isn't he? Oh, God. Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. Oh, God. Bye. Have fun dying, I guess. Ugh. That's a little upsetting. Well, report to Alpha that this place is freaking messed up. Like, more so than we realized. Like, my God. It just sounds like sacrifice. It's like, you will be taken to Ascension, you will to heaven. It's like, no, you're just getting killed by the things. Like, oh, God. That is upsetting. Lord. Well, anyway.
I think it does.
Master Game, thank you so much for the host. Can I get a shout out for Master Game 5X in the chat, please? How are you doing? Welcome in. We learned some upsetting news about the place we are in Final Fantasy 14 right now. We attuned to this yet? Damn it. Oh, he's actually drawing them. Oh, we have to see what this looks like. That's actually really good. That's not bad at all. Good for you, Alpha, no? Upsetting news here? I know, right? Huge if true. Tis good to see you back. You were taking so long I began to worry something had happened. I had begun sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the chives appeared otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far? Generally taking it easy, haven't been feeling too... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. That's never fun. So, Lord Vothri boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. And as for this Ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind of that apothecary in his ominous remarks. If so many folks have entered the city over the years, then where do they go? Oh, God. Ah, got it. Oh, hi, Glenn. Welcome in. He was trained the fire. It's true. I thought it's pretty good, though. Emergent Splendor. Yeah, we're Dragoon. Have never switched jobs. I might try another job once we finish the story, though. I take my eye off you for one moment and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. I might assume the outline is done, then. What in the blazes? Oh, did you not like it? A good picture. It's so unflattering? Explain yourself, Alphano. Where's your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours, being a joyous union, it seemed to be that a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism. I want perfection. Oh, God. A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees to make people cry out in amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and... Oh, Screaming Man. Hello. What class are you? Aitaka, welcome in. Dragoon for life. Yes. I'm probably going to try Red Mage out. I'm leaning towards Red Mage eventually. You dance on your enemy's corpses as a Dragoon, though? You cannot. That's a good point. But What class do you think of picking up? Yeah, Red Mage. Probably. Red Mage. Dancer's a second place one, though. Yeah, we can jump on them, that's true. Excuse me. Say, did that come from above? Excuse me, he's burping. Oh, God. The Gesture Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose set to ruin our fair city. But our lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. Right on bounce to your death. Fair. Fair. Malcontent. How dreadful. And this is managed to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the Emergent, the level above us where Lord Vothry resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The Crown Lift will take you up there. You'd better not dawdle, then. Guy not wanting a realistic portrait? Like, he wants, like, some kind of surreal interpretation? I don't know. Where am I going? This will probably be upsetting, whatever we see, right? Join the crowd up there. Yeah. I feel like I should be nervous. I don't know. Oh gosh, is that Lord Vothry?
That's him. That's Vothry.
Oh my god. Well, he's a little excessive, isn't he? That lion statue thing is they are breathing. What are those? Weird.
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
That's bizarre. That's true then. He has sway over them somehow. Sorry. Like.
By the 12.
Oh! Oh, that's what's his face? It's the guy who snuck in, like he let us take his plan.
Kaishia, what happened to you?
There's the name.
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord Vothry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
It's bold of you, Alphino.
Why?
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 Oh my god, his voice is amazing.
Because criminals must be punished, and this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us claiming to be a man of business, yet his subsequent
It's the Duke. Oh my gosh, it is.
him to be anything but.
You're not past the lie, I guess.
Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society. To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony.
Jeez.
And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Slash his arm?
Another way, meaning what?
Wrist? Oh my god, his faces.
Sin eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
Like terrifying statues come to life.
I demanded an offering of flesh. carved by his own hand from his own hide.
Ugh. Me with Mick Glamour? Not yet.
He could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory.
Oh, the music.
It is true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by desire to share in your paradise.
It's some paradise.
That you would cast him out, I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear.
It's like a full ponytail. His hair.
Offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
I know, right? I mean, seriously. No, don't clap. He's still bleeding out, people.
And people call this paradise.
Yeah, surprise, surprise, it sucks. Oh, his face!
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste.
Artiste!
You shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing,
Oh,
I may excuse this display of insolence.
should've done that a minute ago, buddy.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wound? I told you to paint me a picture!
Babs with paint, seriously though.
You need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Not a bad burn. Not the best, but not bad. Just saying.
Can you walk? I think so.
Someone clean up that blood stain there.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Oh my god, that slow reaction. You flail.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them!
Tantrum. Oh my god.
And tear out their hearts!
This Rugrats reboot's been really weird, guys. Oh, that's Solace. Fall 3. Oh my god, he's such a baby. He's a little baby. Well, I guess we're leaving? Can't really show our faces in there again. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Forgive me, in my anger I seem to have marched us back outside again, though it's probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Yulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of this world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find new allies in Kalusha. I'll accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on a strategy anew. Can we not attune yet? I would like to attune. Kalshir, I've done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risk inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. It's Una Yulmore, yeah. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Vothri wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there if you're willing. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Till base story is finished. Gotcha. The Limsa of the First is somehow even more of a hive of debauchery. Oh, is this supposed to be like the Limsa Laminsa parallel? Very well, but you must promise you'll be careful. The Yulmorans may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care, too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. Excuse me, again. Sorry. Alphino. Who? Oh! Lord and Lady Chai. Wow. What in the blaze did you do? They have this entire city looking for you. I took a picture of your unfinished portrait, Alphino. Now, I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it... Oh, she loved it! And rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with it and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Vothri and vouch for your character. I'm sure we could smooth over any hard feelings. Keep the sketch, ma'am. That's all you get. You think Vothri will let you tune after that? I mean, maybe. It would be... Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess it makes sense, right? I'm sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Pray press me no further. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy. I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. Okay, so that's how you can still come into the town. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. Next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides beneath the glittering facade. Yeah, at least there's something redeemable about her, right? It seems like the husband is the one probably threw him out because he was so repulsed by the drawing initially, you know? Emergent Splint. Where is he? Oh. I'm lazy. Let's teleport. It'll show. Oh, okay. Based on the clues from the story, I think her husband's likely one. Yeah, it seems like it. Whoop. The little bar we first met him in. No, just kidding. Oh, he's on the beach. Just kidding. What am I doing? I'm trying to do this the cleanest way possible without fall damage. Here we go. Hey! Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. While it's not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the First are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Vothri and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. Now for the Alizé quest line, I'm guessing. I mean, I guess we could have finished that last stream, but nah. Apologies for not getting that done. Oh, we're just back in the Crystarium. Oh, nice! These are the fishback the wrong ones. The ones is American. The fishbacks were Native Americans. Oh, is it supposed to be like a parallel like that? The Crystarian music's so great. I have to do Alizé next, I think. The shaman started trying to take land and wage war. It sounds about right. Ah, it's good to be back amongst friends. Such company can finally turn my thoughts to the future. But ere we discuss all we have learned and begin planning our next step, I think it's best that you visit Alizé. Her familiarity with is that Orang will no doubt provide us invaluable insight. And besides, I knew she was eager to see you as I was. Bring a smile to her face, foe. Search of Alizé. Ready to depart for Amarang. Alizé will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well. She's like working as a guard, I think, or something. She impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was repeatedly. She's really stressed about it. It was bad timing, to be fair. Not there could have been good timing for that, but you know. I'll hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is the letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are a few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch and he will see that you reach your destination. Sounds good. You read too much into it. It's the parallels of it all, I guess, you know? Look at me kind of knowing where to go. Do we have everything equipped correctly? Do we have any coffers I haven't done yet? Let's just check that now. Hey! Alright, anyway. Alright, you come looking for your work. I might have a spot for another guard. Boop. I know I said boop. Guys, no worry about the exact explanation of it. No worries on that. Oh, a friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Amarang, are you? I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. I do. All set, then off to the unforgiving sands we go. Just too soon. We gotta add the other sheep of command, and I need to get the UCGG made too. Oh.
From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
This is music, by the way. Love it.
And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
I love this music. It's so haunting. I love it. Sorry. The sound. I'm sure I'm probably gonna be buying the soundtrack after the stream. Oh my god. Anyway. Oof, no matter how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night, though. The sky is still bright, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alizé friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mortsoak to break up the trek. Allow me to attend to some business and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sorry. Sound good? Good. Alright, Elon, I'm off, and I better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Right, we head southwest, straight as an arrow. Quite literally, huh? What's a fate happening over there? Oh my god! Look at the cactus! Oh my god! I love it. Don't kill me, though. Same. No, I know him from Game of Thrones. I think he's been in like Skins and other stuff too. Stop here for a moment. This is your first visit to Almarang, is it not? Were you crossed? I don't think they're chasing me anymore. Welcome in, Swift. How are you? When you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. It's like sinking, though. I think that's the coolest looking thing. Tired? Same. I did not get great sleep last night. I had nightmares for some reason. Ugh, the worst. If I can get better sleep tonight, hopefully. Of course, on the weekend, right? They built them big, didn't they? That's Sharl, sorry. A fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Naboth Areng. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it's what they say it was once. I believe it when they say it was once one of Norvat. Let me just drink some water or something. I don't know. Didn't do much all the day. Woke up at 4 p.m. and then cooked about it. There you go. I kept myself busy today myself, hoping that would like wake me up a little. It did, sort of. Oh, the food was good though that you cooked. I believe it when they say it was once one of Norvrant's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Naboth Areng's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyway. No, not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mord Soak. Or Sook? I don't know. Let's press on, shall we? Thank you for that lore dump, sir. That's where we're going right there. See the crystal right there? Giant rib cage there. That's not terrifying, right? Oh, oh, oh! Don't involve me! In fact, let's do this. Oh my god, those face things are over there. The hands, oh god. Stay away! No! Camera, hello. Here we are, Mortsoak. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. It's nice. Oh, dang, double. Thank you, amazing. Double famous message. We could have been double famous, my god. Tragic. Mortsoak, not just full of Mord, but Humes and all manners of... I forgot all the species have different names here. The fjords, Humes. Oh my gosh. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. It's Gabu species, right? I forget what they're called in our place. Speaking of which, we should pay our respect to Master Gengen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Well, there's Gengen. Kind of a little desert outpost kind of town. With no music. Oh, there it is. Like with quiet. No, at least we could attune. Kobolds without mask. Right. Kobolds. Thank you. His name is Robon's left arm. Oh my god. Ah, too soon? I don't know. Yeah, with the mask, you're right. Like the hat, though. So this is a Mord. Yeah, Kobold. There we go.
Master Gengen. This is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mord's.
Oh, I did not understand how he said that.
Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armoreng by choice, but Maud Sook's a different story. Merchants
Souks.
come from miles around to purchase the relics the Maud dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish
Oh goodness, stay safe, Swift.
the world their true value.
Ridiculous that people do that. July 10th also, hello.
Why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gen.
And the voices are great.
Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then.
Like vaguely Tim Curry sounding Cassard.
You'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
It's very Tim Curry sounding to me.
Newcomers are expected to observe.
Oh, like just wait for that Nigel Thornberry noise.
You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
By the way, guys, we have a new emote. It's a bit emote. I don't think I showed y'all yet. But for those who like Kingdom Hearts 2 Lion King, the cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing for the market price can be low or high as long as you buy. Better reread it.
Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
All right.
Gold?
Tim Curry as Pennywise. I've never actually seen the TV version of it. I remember seeing the VHS to rent of it in Blockbuster, being scared of it as a kid, though.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods to do
Oh
that?
boy.
Jars and pots all smooth.
Peddler of Pots. We have Lion Pete there. The thing.
You buy, you buy.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy. No
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I like the part 1. Part 2, the chapter 2, it, for the movie version was just okay.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes?
Ronron's.
Eat the 3 before you leave.
I love this place. I already like the kobolds anyway. Gabu. Oh, Gabu. Still my favorite Beast Stripe. I'm honestly probably same. Hey, quick restroom break, but I'll leave it with a proposed step. I will... I'm not going to do the TV BRB yet, so I'll just be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Guys, check out Sarah's streams. There's a lot of fun things. Dead by Daylight, all kinds of stuff. Oh, guys, by the way, I forgot to admit, next Wednesday we're trying to have a we're trying to have a Fall Guys community night. And if you'd like to join us, make sure you react to the post in Discord and announcements. Because we have to have 12 people, and I think we have 5 right now, so we gotta get 7 more for it to make it happen. So if you want to play Fall Guys, PC or PS4, it's crossplay. You can do so. Anyway. Fallout community, yeah, no. Fallout 76, right? The universally beloved game. Welcome to Ron's Traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Browse Ron's wares. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out and target food stuff and inspect it with... Huh? I had to sneeze, excuse me. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard, cured with special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruit, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. Practical. Yay, worms. And olives? Eyeballs, I don't know. Everyone's favorite, plump white worm slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treats. I mean, if you say so, man. Oh! Oh no. Oh, you'll like those chewy skewers. I find small frogs hiding under rocks, spear with a stick, and then roast over fire. Crackling on the outside, gooey on the inside. Blech. Perfect for snacking. The flipper was the only thing that seemed appetizing to me. I know, right? They all look tasty. Yes, which to choose? Which to choose? Oh, God. The mush loaf. Mush loaf. Ah, very wise. You won't wither on the sands with a gut full of cactus fruit filling. You have the gold. And done. 1 Vobertite honor buys you 40 loaves of bread. A lot. Dang. It seems practical, right? Imagine if all the Fallout franchise was multiplayer. I don't think it is. Oh yeah, never. No. Did I really need to eat 40 of those? I think I'll share the rest. Our visitor invites us to feast. Let us give thanks for his great generosity and small appetite. I wonder if people actually pick the skewers, because oh my god. Consider your coin purse cracked. I'm pleased to accept your custom, and Gen will be pleased that you honored ours. We share with others, right? Hey. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up, aren't I? Keeping the merchandise down, yes. No returns. Oh boy. Well then. How's everyone doing? Just eating 40 pancakes. I know, no big deal, right? I can eat like maybe 1 pancake and I'm like, oh, I'm full. I was watching from here, Fo. You honored our custom with great relish. You will always be welcome in Mort Soak. If you need anything in Amarang, we are here to provide. Well, that was an epic quest, wasn't it? Working off the meal. You have courage, my friend. Roman's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on the morrow. Right, now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I conclude my business here in Mort Soak. We need the bathroom, apparently. Oh, offering your services, are you? I will, and a system would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market, all properly paid for. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. Hey, better than lifting bodies from the waking sands, am I right? I'll go and take care of some... sad about that. I'll go and take care of some last-minute haggling, then. See you in a bit. That was a mission. You may view the market receipt at any time during this quest by using the relevant items in the key items menu. It doesn't stay. You ate them all? Oh, dang. I'd say good for you, but oh my gosh. Did anything different happen than what just happened here, or no? I'm hungry again already. You have a strong stomach, friend, but I wouldn't eat those. Huh? Talk to him first. So maybe not there first? Oh, do I need to show him the key item, maybe? Just them staggering around afterwards. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to show him the receipt thing and the items. Maybe I need to do it next to it. Halo Cactus, Thon, Iron Ore, Thought. Oh, that's not it. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. What was it one more time? I need to actually read it. My bad. Able Cactus with Thon, Iron Ore from Thaltal, and Navatha Ring Antiques Meal. You collected from Mul. Okay. Here's Thon. Here we go, here's one. You came in with Cassard. Yes, good. I can finally stop thinking about that sack. Please take your prickly purchase. And what was the other ones? That was Thon. Thaltal and Mul. Thontal and Mul. Here's Mul. Pancakes are, I don't, right now I kind of want pancakes, right? Without the cactus innards. Hey, no touching them. Merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly be changing my mind with a better offer. I'm picking it up, dude. What? Cassard sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher bidder. Oh, no. Nabatha Ring relics, wasn't it? All packed in that box there. Handled with care. Sure. Thaltal is the last... Excuse me again. Jeez. Thaltal is the last person, I think. Till. Pancake looking for him. It is true. I think I have pancake mix in my pantry. Somewhere. Alright, where's this Thaltal? Not here. It's very eerily quiet when the music just kind of stops, doesn't it? Denny's in the food. I've actually never had Denny's, weirdly enough. No, that's a lie. I've had Denny's before. They're okay. I think it's very much like it depends on the location kind of deal, isn't it? Where are they? Let's check. We need the iron ore from Thaltal. Aha! Here we go. It has to be somewhere, right? I've had that feel so many times. I bought a big box painting to keep it in the cupboard. Same, I have to just add water as well. Casper sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again? Iron ore? Oh. Iron ore, of course. That would explain this box I have here. It's all yours. Good, thank God. I was having a brain fart. I was like, oh God. Added milk? Probably, I mean, it probably works the same way, right? Just kind of more creamier. It's like, I feel like it's like oatmeal in a way, right? Like oatmeal, they always say just add water or milk. I do water with oatmeal, though. Crap, I might even make oatmeal for breakfast tomorrow. Just like, secret, just boil the water, add a bunch of cinnamon, a little bit of brown sugar, then you add all the oats. Oh, so good. Oh, and I also have dried apples sometimes. Sorry, I'm just talking about breakfast food now. They have like these like dried apples in like a little package, and I add them in there before the water starts boiling so they get hydrated again. It's great. Anyway. So I get a little brown sugar, cinnamon, apple, oatmeal. Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. Here you go. Already. It took me 2 rounds, dude. That's a lot, alright. Good work. Thank you. And quick work, too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. I thought you'd want to sit in the city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. I mean, maybe. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude all my visits before you return, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag in my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Yeah, sir, it feels like an age since I last saw you. Random lady. Well, if it isn't lovely Tesleen. It's been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This gentleman was on his way to meet with Alizé. I'm supposed to be taking him to the corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. Bit of cinnamon per... These drivers are great, right? I don't do a bit of cinnamon. I just like dunk cinnamon in my meal. I really love it. Alizé has told me so much about you. You're Foe, aren't you? I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the Inn, and I've gotten to know Alizé quite well since she took up guard duties there. No, I should, though, Amazing. But if that ever happens, I'm aware of it, right? I can add those later, though, for sure. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the Inn, and I've gotten to know Alizé quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as Foe's guide, Cassard? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be a great help. Thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you've had your fill of Amarang, and I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Fair enough. Working off the meal. Okay, for sure, if you like to, Amazing, go for it. Alright, Tesleen. Alizé has been desperate to see you, though, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. You just need to swing around the ridge and head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Sounds good. The question is, though, can I go in the right direction? Woo! Whee! Hello. Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk headed home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains. Ain't that the truth? You think you can handle any beast that you try to make a meal of us? I mean, hopefully... Hydrate, I can and I will. Probably needed to anyway, so hey. I thought you might. Okay, thank God I have a lid on this thing. Oh my God. I spilled my water on my desk twice while streaming, but that's only in 2019. Because I keep the lid on things now, damn it. I thought you might. Alizé was always saying so much, how much you, I mean, let's get going, shall we? Is Alizé, like, crushing on the Warrior of Light? I don't know. Jeez, I wonder where she is. Oh, we're in the same thing. I'll help him. Sorry there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. Are the blocked ones, right? And yet, hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought Alize was strong, but in her mind, she was never... Now it makes sense. Well, we should push on. It might be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight out without any distractions. The music is so good. What the heck? Like a jerk. They're having to fight these enemies all the time. I just run straight to the objective. I'll help you, buddy. No? Oh. Okay, I'll help. He helped me with his, so... There you go. Ooh, current. The music! Oh, why is it so good? By the way, Master Game, how's some 3-hat Fire Emblem been, by the way? It's been good. I need to play it. I've watched my brother play a lot of it, so I know kind of the gist, but it's really, really cool. I like Fire Emblem, so I need to get to it someday. Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know how to avoid us now. I need to get these supplies back to the inn. Is that it, then? Gotcha. Look at all that around. It's so pretty. No one attack me, please. That thing terrifies me. No. No. Yeah, haunting and pretty for sure. Apt way to put it. This is it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. Seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow, but first, let's head inside, shall we? Sounds good. Now they should be here, we're right? Not a great place, it seems. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alize arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. That works, then. Yeah, what's the afflicted, I guess? You don't know. I don't think I've met anyone besides Alize who is so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alizé give you the full explanation. Foreboding? Anyway. And we're just teleporting in and out, apparently. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Now, where is she? Time for a sad quest, I'm assuming. I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. Not far. Head out the south side and you'll soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. So is there some kind of disease born from the Sin Eaters, I'm assuming? We'll see. Obviously don't want to assume. I don't think I attuned. 1 second. Alright. And we're just gonna run. It's not too far, right? I thought I hit auto, just kidding. That's kind of wild, isn't it? Just the ruins of a place. Current. I'm gonna get it. Anyway. Why is this soundtrack? I mean, this music's always been good, but I feel like Shadowbringers is on another level right now with its music. Is it the consensus in general? That's how it feels, at least. I'll say it's nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground, and they look to be about the right size. What is a Gilman? It takes it to another level, yeah. Just gonna try to loop around y'all a little bit. Damn it. Oh. Hey. Weird. Oh, they run, yeah. Footprints curve around to the west. Like zombie looking. Are these people, I wonder? You know what I mean? The afflicted, and then all these like humanoid creatures. They are more treacherous, but they end in a mess of disturbed sand. There's a fight. Why does the little marks on my armor right here look like a power outlet? Anyway. Oh boy.
Get back here!
Who's that? Oh, she fly. Oh, hey!
Is that...
Mid-fall, I love it. They're just gonna botch the fall. Well, look at her go. Dang. Impressive! She got a new outfit upgrade too. Hey!
Yes, a sin eater. Nothing to write home about.
So she's kind of leveled up a bit, huh?
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
That was that right? Also, hi to you too. Outfit reveal. There's Alizé.
How are you?
Nope. Maybe not. I was about to turn on the auto advance. Nope, just kidding. Sorry.
We've fought them to a standstill then.
Oh, is she a red mage? Is that her class?
Back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then.
Was she supposed to backflip instead of thing?
I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived.
Ooh, excuse me.
I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
I'm sure they'll be the next missions, Urianger and Y'shtola.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics.
Oh, right, that's like the vision Urianger saw. I forgot about that already. Whoops. That was to die or whatever.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
And how are we going to do that? See, it looks like I have a power outlet on my, like,
Great Wall of White is
clavicle.
a remnant of the flood. 100 years ago, the balance in
It's
the
wild.
forest tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam.
It looks like ice,
A
basically.
colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations.
That's what we've been seeing around here, I'm guessing. Right? That's what I'm assuming.
Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be.
Oh, never mind.
They were once living creatures.
Oh, okay.
People that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last
Why do I feel like there's so many weird twists to Sin Eaters? Why do I feel like that's going to be a thing?
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Lovely. Anyway. It's just a matter of time. More for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. Rather dark a bit. It's that insult to injury they afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled here to the edges of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it has served me well as a training ground. Tesselina and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you while you help me finish my patrol, of course. Of course. Excuse me. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you clear the west. That way you can have an undiluted experience with the resident terrors. Oh, thanks. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a sin eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering away after your aether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Look at that thing, jeez. Sand sucker. Once you've slain whatever's prowling around out there, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. Thanks, bye. The zombie apocalypse, they turn to angels. They eat, you know, yeah. Oh, jeez. You know? Like, oh, ain't that lovely? Given cowardice. These names for them, by the way. Delayed reaction. I always watch the casting of the fellows that send you. Oh, really? Oh, I was missing them. I'll try to check it out for the next one. Oh, there's none. I was like, hello? I'll try to keep an eye out for what they're doing now. I didn't think to look, so. We're gonna have to fight that mole, probably. It's too close. I'll try to avoid it, but we'll see. Oh, it might be fine. Tender love. Oh, no, no. Tender love, isn't that sweet? Jeez. There's gonna be some really messed up secret about the Sin Eaters eventually, right? I mean, it screams like... I can't compare it to something that'll be a spoiler for that something, but... it's like they're actually good in some way. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's just, obviously, it's just speculation at this point. How would you fare? Wait till you find. I'm sure it's gonna be something. I'm sure there's gonna be something ridiculous, right? Don't answer that, obviously. Rhetorical, rhetorical, rhetorical. I thought there might be one or two lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expect you noticed it yourself, but individually, these lesser seniors are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in it's when they appear in numbers they pose a threat. Much like the void scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Are they messed up enough already? You think, but... Thus, when a powerful Sin Eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my patrols. To cull their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. And you certainly helped on that front. We killed 2 of them, I guess. Let's report our victories to Test Lane, shall we? I guess. What a happy place to live! Love it. I'm going to vacation here. Disney's going to build a park. It's going to be great. Alisaie tells me you helped out on her patrol. You have our thanks, and my apologies for leading you from one bout to another ever since the moment we met. In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how badly Alisaie has missed your company. Everything is always, if Foe were here, he would... That's an exaggeration. And I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Foe's methods. I thought she's crushing a little bit, I don't know. Honestly, after seeing him in action, I can understand why. The way he leaps into the fray without hesitation, it really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. I'm only teasing, though I've no doubt he deserves all the admiration he gets, just as you do. Oh, voice acting? I'll try. Oh god, what is Tessline's voice? She's gonna be a Southern Belle. I'd love to lay... What time is it? 9:55? I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. I don't know what this is. There are hundreds of one things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alisaie? And she's gonna be British. What in... British. What? And twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely that's something we can help you with. I don't know. Oh my is right. I could do the hand, it's true. Thank you. It's like thinking about Butterfinger ads, you know? It's fitting for 14. You could start by helping you could start by helping me sort out the larder, Alisaie. While we do that, you could attend to a few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them, and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand. Oh no. Their names are Pondy, Toady, and Howrick. They may not give much in the way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new. How's that? Oh boy. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, how's it going? It's a lot of touching. Thank you. Let's make... They're all gonna sound like that. This is inappropriate. This is very invasive. Oh my god. Oh, he said nothing. Todd glances up at you blankly, but you notice the tension in his face ease slightly. Watching me. I'm like, The interaction animation. It's kind of like, what are we doing? Ulrich remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. The texture of his... Oh, whoops. My bad. He's feeling better. You've seen 2 of the patients. How were they? Good. That's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I am concerned about Hallrick, though. I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. I don't know what that was. We shall leave you to have that discussion, then. I was going to take Foe to Maud Soak if you have any errands that need doing. I don't know what this is. Well, I suppose there's one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Council's caravan just passed through, so round should have some fresh fruit. Golden Foe. That's something I want you to see. Oh my god, people are gonna be offended. Right, like if they're right after we stop at Ron's stall, of course. I don't know what the heck. Anyway, one more cutscene I think will be voice acting for 5 minutes. Oh jeez. Oh, I can just teleport. I was playing an indie RPG Maker. Oh, nice. The character all had the same voice with the same tone. Really? Oh no. Was it like all like text-to-speak sounding, or what was it? It's cool though that they did voice acting, but yeah, probably a little goofy when it's one voice all the time, like an audiobook kind of. Oh, what's Ron gonna be? Oh, back again, are you? I don't know. You need another. Oh, we're in auto advance. Shoot.
Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ron's wares?
Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? This is fluctuating so much.
Oh yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how recently you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge.
Oh, geez. Listen, Amazing, you redeemed it. Is all I'm saying. I'm reading an essay voice like, hello, welcome to the game. Like, what is it? God, I've never seen a mod merchant give away something for nothing before. The head movement helps, apparently. How much coin did you spend here? Oh, yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. And she probably gets used to the delicacy. Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. The worms, if you please.
Only the best regulars for you. Come again, my friends.
I don't know what that voice is. I can't tell you, truthfully. 1 second. Right, that's our shopping chores taken care of. Let's head up past the 8th right to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top. Top. And scene on the voice acting. Thank you, I'm here 5 days a week. Thank you for the GG. Oh, man. Ooh, there we go. Here, I know I was trying to do things in like a Toontown noise voices. Everyone just says like, ooh. That's everyone in Toontown. Anyway. Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip up to the top of the tower, does it not? Glazed wrigglers, you actually brought them. I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, all right? Only once. Never fails, shall we? Excuse me. Witter, after all that.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness.
It's like the, oh gosh, what's the name of the place where Alpha Node crash landed? The burn, yes, exactly, like the burn. Sorry, yeah, exactly, Taco. That's what I was trying to think of. Couldn't think of the name of it.
That nectarine you bought. It's Halric's favorite fruit.
Give it to him before he passes, I guess. Ugh.
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has...
Is any interaction? Does it, I guess?
And their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true.
Big sad hours tonight in the stream. Goodness.
Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
Oh God. Quite literally bittersweet.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars...
Speaking of wars...
I made you promise not to leave me, and then promptly collapsed.
It was beautiful timing.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the
You're
timing
pissed.
of this summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandoned you.
I feel like the lighting in the game's got an upgrade in Shadowbringers. Is that accurate to say? I don't know. Like, look at Alzay's face here. It looks like more. The light looks like more dynamic than usual. I don't know.
Things seem hopeless. On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Just doing it in advance. By the time the glare is turned down for ease of playing the game, there's a setting on GPOs that turn on the actual light of the first. Oh, is it oh, really? Oh, dang. It's like blindingly bright. Do I look and see what that is real quick? What is it, I wonder? Is that it? That versus that? Or is it this? I'm just curious. I don't know what my character's doing right now, by the way. Just munching on nothing. Oh, it's the mountain summon whistling. Oh, gotcha. So what do I click to get that? I'm just curious. Is that it? Probably. It is very blinding. It's very bright. I mean, is that it? Jeez. I'm assuming that's it at least. I'm just munching on an apple. Oh, when you first write. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's move on then. Hello. Those lighting markings can be turned on anywhere. Oh, okay. I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, almost said catastrophe. I don't know. One glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the walls worth more than an hour of Iriange's lecturing. And I need you to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The nectaring will be a kindness. Still, though, it isn't just a threat posed to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carriers are truly fond of their wards and would spare them suffering. It is their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. Anyway. A purchase of fruit is the name of the quest I just realized. Oh, they're hunting? Oh, Lord. Oh, no, that's near where you are, exactly, then. Invisible stage lights for screenshots anywhere, and you want to have their intensity and heat controlled. Right, that must have been when I was toggling then, yeah. You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? Yeah. How horrible. Thank you. Alice has explained why I wanted this hashi. I could see it in your eyes. But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others and we decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days. It's like a final kindness thing, but it's still so sad. I'm left to us. Well, nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. You don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and I'll make us a nice stew. Okay. I'm nervous. Vothri shows up like, just like he found you. I don't know.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Kind of like a simple soup kind of thing. You have gone to the trouble. I know, come on. Nice, but really.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests.
It's like I'm really
In a place
sad.
like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get. I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
Oh.
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
You can want for, only the best of the situation, I guess, right?
It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
And that was Ardbert, right? Warrior of Darkness.
Warrior of Darkness.
It's just like, it's the inverse. It's that their warrior, that's their Warrior of Light.
I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Is he like following us around? Like we saw like a vision of like a ghost of himself. It was interesting. We don't know yet.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Happening.
They're coming.
Well, that's not scary.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only
Oh
took
no.
for a moment.
Oh, great. Happy times, guys. Happy times. Oh, Elizabeth, we have to go look for Halric. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there alone. We'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence. It can't be a coincidence that other patients are suddenly so agitated they can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the end. Halric isn't very sure on his feet, so he won't have gone far. I'll search the east side. He's gonna be changed already, isn't he? Please, Halric, please be alright. That's the only thing I could think of. I'll cover the north and west, and you take everything from here to the south. Gee, I wonder who's gonna find him. I wonder. That's just wild, though, all that. Wide berth, wide berth. Oh, jeez. How much of a Sun Eater is going to appear? That's what I'm expecting. Seen us on the hog, maybe he went further west. Okay. Making me nervous too early game, huh? Making me want to keep me nervous, I mean. And through all this, I should keep an eye out for currents. Those things are freaky, though. They're very humanoid, so I'm just kind of like, ooh. You scan your surroundings in search of Holrick, but suddenly you find yourself under attack. Forgotten Folly. I'm guessing that's Holrick. Right? It makes too much sense. Saint Scream. Continue searching for Holrick. Bleh. These things, man, freaking me out. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. This insect or not attack? Oh boy, here we go. No worries, combat. See you in a bit.
Any sign of him?
Probably not. Or we probably just killed him earlier.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far.
Welcome. Hey, Telekid, welcome in.
The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Maybe that wasn't him? I don't know. Whoa, it's the thing from the trailer. That design's wild.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones.
I don't think it's exact same as the one we saw in the trailer, but it's similar.
I'm in trouble. After it!
Excuse me.
There it is!
Oh.
Is that... Oh no! Ulrich!
Whoa, nice. That's awesome.
We have to run.
No.
Tesleen.
What the?
No.
Jeez.
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother,
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, she's gonna turn. Oh, that's a face. Jeez. Ew, ew. What the hell? Oh, God, why is it a horror game now? Jesus. Oh, the noises. Ah!
no, no.
God, that's terrifying. How horrible. Ugh. Oh, I never. How horrible. How horrible. That was terrifying. Welcome in, everyone, if you just joined the stream. Jesus. Oh my god. Well, that went well. I got Halric back, but I'm sorry, Phil. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but I can't be.
Sorry, but I just can't now.
Seriously, welcome to the first. I know. Don't you love story? The story's great, but I'm just like upset. I can't be the shoulder to lean on, not like this. Now we have to do that. Oh, God. It's just so unfair. Testing was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared, that there wouldn't be any pain. For all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. Just horrible. God, the face trim, that was terrifying. Oh, that was freaky. I mean, it was supposed to be freaky, obviously, but my god. Imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us, so I appreciate what you're doing here. Me, I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving people the chance to say their goodbyes. That insult to injury in a way. Jeez. Must say, I did not expect that, my god. Oof. Alarcus is as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. Yay, quest complete! Oh. Tears on the sand. Jeez. Can we go back to the rich people place? I've spoken with the carers. Thank you. What are you do? What you're doing? It means. Oh shoot. What you're doing, it means a lot to them, to me. Yeah, oh, sorry, comment, yeah. I'm archiving all of my Shadowbringers streams. Part 1's already been archived. Part 2, I'll do either after the stream tonight or tomorrow. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Holrick. I'll probably make a highlight reel eventually, too. For YouTube. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? It wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow, and I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Holrick back safe and sound. No one could have done any more. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing in my role here. I hope you will forgive me for leaving you and that you will delay Holrick's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Of course, she would have done the same. Why do I feel like we're going to have to fight Tesleen at some point, you know? Farewell, Holrick. Keep Testin's words close to your heart. Just in a trance after all that. Wait, you're leaving this very moment. I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Excuse me, sorry. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. God. This damned light, building without cease, it's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the eaters. Excuse me, sorry. What if we corrected the balance? Even if we were only little, even if it were only little by little, even if it took years. Hope you're having a good. I am, Sarah. I hope you are too. We just had something very upsetting happen in the game, but I'm having a good day. Oy. It would surely make things better. Now, hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. Have some ideas? We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I could still use the skills I've gained here to hurt them. She definitely is a more powerful fighter, though she doesn't have the Urianger sword anymore. Well, I guess it didn't travel with her, right? It's with her body back in the homeland, as it were. Jeez! God, that was insane. Such crazy stuff, right? Amazing. Like, oh my god. Oh, we gotta go. Okay. Oh, thanks for passing through me, man. Golly! Sorry, I'm just, like, not over that. I'm not gonna be over that for a while. This place was like, ha, funny food. We're eating a bunch of bread. And now it's like, ha, misery. Well, anyway, back to the Crystarium. Oh, yeah. I remember last stream people were saying, oh, Alize's story is a lot. I'm like, okay. And little did I know. So how's everyone doing in chat? After all that, how's everyone doing in chat? I'm okay. I'm just processing. We're gonna ride our Butterfinger mount out of here. Remember when we were doing voice acting and it was all very silly? And I gave Tesleen a southern voice? Now I feel like I've disrespected her in some form. Don't attack me, adorable cactus thing. Oh, shoot. I pressed the button so it stopped running. At least you have her Butterfinger mount. At least. The leaking plaster from my right? Ay. I was like, I remember we were in the rich place that's name's already left me for some reason. Kowloon? No. I was like, why do they look like statues? And then little did I know. Forgive me, Phil, I couldn't stay there a moment longer, but I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the end battle against this blight with kindness, I must fight in my own way with steel. Miss Alize, is there anything I can get you? She starts crying. Noises. Your swiftest Amaro, I need to return to the Crystarium immediately. As you wish. Ah, so good, but oh my god. That's all I can say. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Amarang again. Barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help to clear my head, at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the Sin Eaters out. Shall we? Let's shall, I guess. I think there's a dungeon coming up soon, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like I remember looking at the mission list and like, oh, there's Alizé, then there's going to be a dungeon. That'd be kind of exciting to get to do a dungeon finally, our first one. Where am I going? Our first one of Shadowbringers. Oh, and you also said the boss music's really cool here, right? They're just in their underpants. Alright, we got both the twins now. Thank you for seeking me out, Poe. It meant a lot to have you here, have you there at my side. And looking at Alpha No, I'd say he's eager to begin the discussion as I am. I say we lay our experiences before the Exarch and step back to see what kind of picture they make. Then we can decide where to go from here. Hey man, what's up? I don't know who you are, but hey.
And so you return.
Oh, hey.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Hey Glenn, be sure not to foreshadow anything, by the way. I'll keep that as fresh for when I'm playing as possible.
Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind.
I know, just all the same though. Just I just don't want to see anything in chat that might hint at anything, even if it's vague. You know what I mean? It's all good, but just keep it as fresh as possible. You know what I mean?
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters.
Yulmore, there you go.
Fortress
Remember the name.
command of the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society.
Yulmore.
Seeking to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Yeah, he sucks, so who cares?
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Dramatic. I'm not sure I follow. I'm brutally honest.
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Sure. Ooh, hello.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14.
Oh, look, we're going to, like, okay.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess
What's your current?
will begin trickling into the source.
Can I grab it? Please. 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 Same amazing, honestly.
Ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme.
Scary. So I fully agree. That was freaky. I can't think of anything that could compare, you know?
Cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations.
No pressure.
These devastating events
It's like, so no big deal then.
referred to as umbral calamities. 7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
And Lash, sorry. That was like the most extreme creepy face so far, I must say. Doesn't quite match the creepy face of the guy in Heaven's Sword when he's about to drop the person off the roof. It was its own level of it, I guess, you know? And that was like body horror at that point. Ugh. Ooh, that's a noise.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining.
Okay.
It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance.
It's inverse of light and darkness.
To attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky.
As you do.
Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Forgive the interruption, my lord.
I haven't seen her in a bit.
Their switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Fair enough. And again, we need like a creepy face montage for 14, right? Didn't someone look that up on YouTube one time and there surprisingly is not? You know? I'm gonna reread that real quick. Okay, it's like an army of the Sin Eaters, I guess? Holminster switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads of the northwest of Ascensor Gate. I shall lead you there myself. Please, pass through me, please. Pay me no mind. No one has any good... It's a personal space in this game. I say as my right character, like, did this 1,000 times to people. Where are we going? Oh, hello. Whoops. I need to pay attention to when I get coffers. The craziest thing is the risk of such an end is that everybody realizes people the first. Daily trip to market. Yeah. In conclusion. I was handing for those who do. Yeah. You could see it where they want to just stay, for sure. And the Yulmore's like all kinds of messed up, but you know. This place is so pretty, though. Can we just say, like, look at that. Ah, it's so cool. I've been out here since the... Oh, no, remember where we met the guy who was, like, a counterpart to the guy who we met when we first started the game? And they're like, oh, by the way, he's dead. And like, oh, great, thanks, game, thanks. That makes me feel good. This place is really pretty, though. Excuse me. It's like, oh, we just found his hand or whatever. It was like, oh my god. Anyway. What's over there? Fort Job. Is that another? I guess, but still. But still. Upsetting. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. Boy, I feel like I get spoiled by having this pet when you get the mount speed increase, so when it goes back down to slow like this, I'm like, this is exhausting. I mean, it's faster than running, but you know. I just love how purple everything is. And it's just really pretty. A really different color palette than what I'm used to in this game. Oh, can we not, please? Good they left. Like, I'll sit. If we follow this road north, we'll arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Far beyond. Quickly now. Oh, I kind of thought it was going to be a duty. Where are we going? Oh, geez. Okay, we're traveling, guys. How's everyone doing? Should I stop at this Fort Job place and try to attune to it? Just for future reference? Might be a good thing to do, right? I just remember like, oh, it's so cool. We get to see the guy from the beginning of the game. Dead. That should have been more foreboding of what was to come, but you know. These dudes are worth picking up. Yeah, it's like I figured this is a pretty big place. And we are moving quite slowly through it. For the currents, no, not really, Glenn. I'm just going to do a bit... I should, but I'm just going to do a big current gathering eventually, you know? Zunderlux, yeah, it's a little bigger, I think, than previous. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Yeah, let's get this one real quick. Oh, look at the little flying Pegasus. I love that. I see one up there. Hello. I'm just gonna grab what I've been doing. I just grab them when I see them, and then we'll go. I have a big thing of going back and doing it for all the areas. I don't even have them for Heaven's Sword for context. No big deal though. I'll get to them eventually, you know. Right, do I want to actually? Oh yeah, this one, right? I try to keep an eye out for them when I'm running around. The purple. I can't get over how pretty this is. I don't know why. I like the color purple. What can I say? There's another one in the upper right. Oh, really? Oh, I'll have to come back for it then. No big deal. Good to know, though. Please no. They're just like, please no. No, thank you. And God, I didn't realize we were going to be traveling such a chunk of a way. So we're just kind of spoiled by the Crystarium, and now we'll be like, okay, now we're teleporting you to this other area, and it's all good. But looking at the map, you're like, oh, the Ostal Imperative. Interesting. Foes allergic to fright. Exactly. That's absolutely it. Man, after Rome Reborn, they just like unlocked flying for you immediately. I was like, oh, this is beautiful, and then I'm like, never play again. It's my own fault, obviously. But I think we'll just have a big current gathering stream at some point when we finish MSQ, I think. That's the plan in my brain, at least. Almost there. Maybe one persona's hidden out of the way. Oh, okay. Good to know. Hey, guys. My phone needs to be charged. Sorry, 1 second. Don't start the cutscene without me. I'm watching. I'm watching. Oh. Music. Holminster swishes past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Yikes. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. You think it's Tesseline? Or I wouldn't be surprised. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. Through caves combat? A little bit, yeah. That was a lot. One does not simply slay a warden, as no one simply told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends. They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile aether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordswoman perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. Is this going to be a duty, I wonder? But what if... We'll sing Viera in the game now as characters. It's music. Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however... Is this Solus's theme? Or am I remembering it wrong? As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. You're so dead. I don't know, but I just have a feeling. Very well, then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Leviors, Captain Lena, and last but not least... me. Good off, we're getting over 6 months. Oh, really? Oh, jeez. A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once you reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. No, it's a dungeon. Hey, who wants to join? The instanced dungeons encountered in the Shadowbringers main scenario quest can be completed solo alongside a supporting party of NPCs. Make use of this feature. Simply speak with one of your NPC companions near the entrance to the instance and select the option to form a party. When forming a party, you will need to follow the same role restrictions as posed when using the Duty Finder. Alternatively, you can find party members via the Duty Finder as usual and complete the instance with fellow players instead. Oh, I forgot y'all talked about that. Never knew that pain on a tank. They're actually pretty decent, better than squadrons at least. So y'all recommend, should I do, since this is the first one, should I do it with NPCs? Just cuz? Trust, replace players with NPCs, do have interacting lines that add some context. Let's go ahead and do normal. Does anyone want to join? We're going to do a normal one without them. Maybe I'll do it later. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, no, let's do it. I'm going to do NPCs. Oh, dang. Did I do that correctly? Wait. I did it? Okay, cool. Might as well do it, right? Oh, the cues are instant? Oh, okay. Makes sense. It's the first dungeon, right? So might as well do it this way to see how it goes. Oh, look at them waiting for me. That Sin Eater, it can't be. Oh, is it the one... That's the one that killed Tesleen. Oh my god! The Eaters corrupted everything, is what she said. But the Exarchs are tank. The music! Oh, it's so good. Come on. It's a polar bear. It's terrifying just bursting out like that. Alright, off we go. That was the funny... I don't even know how I reacted, you know? We also notice the quality improvement in the surroundings and dungeons now as well. Yeah, it looks very pretty. Oh my god, no! The polar bears, I can't! I messed the combo up. terrifying. It's super pretty, yeah. Forgiven clamor. I keep getting too far away like a dummy. Alright, let's keep moving, guys. Kind of fun to be leading the party for once. That's gonna be a lot. Just keep doing these combo attacks like this. Forgiven ignorance. I might have been missing some dialogue if there's been any, I'm not sure. BRB, gotcha, Mason, no worries. Hey Alter, how you doing? I can get a shout out for Alter in the chat, that'd be awesome. Oh, I mean, just I can get your shout out in a second. I'll follow Alter though in the meantime. How you doing? Welcome in to my very first Shadowbringers dungeon. Oh, awesome, Nathan, thank you. Didn't know if you had BRB just yet or not, you know? And I'm being boring, but it's doing area of effect, so. Over dinner with friends? Just made. Oh, nice! That's so cool and also terrifying. Easy now to say we face it together. Yeah, this is the one we saw. Oh. Oh, is this the battle thing y'all are talking about? That sounds awesome. Let's Brazen Bowl. They get there. Forgiven Dissonance, the Path of Light. I'm not a healer, so I shouldn't have to worry about them too much, I hope. I don't know. We fall. I messed that up. Woo! That was bad. I don't have Rat Jam, tragically. Extra try, if I can add it, I might. I know I'm doing basic attacks, but I'm just nervous. Come on. We're close. Woo! Very cool, though. New reserves in my first Shadowbringers Dungeon too, yeah. We're trying out the NPC thing, too, so hey. Oh, and I just get the things automatically, because I don't have to worry about it. Is that anything worth equipping? No. Oh, the people are escaping! Golly, look at that. Oh, this is the man that talked to us in the trailer. Come on. This would show me how it moves a little slower, but it's interesting to experience it this way for sure, since it's like the new edition, right? Yeah, from now on you can use the trust system for dungeons. They're currently the trust system will be. Oh, nice, very cool. I don't know how much I'm going to use it. Oh, how horrible! For the first one, I think it would be fun to do it. Do the new thing. You know what I mean? Quiet, computer. I'm glad there's no viruses, but quiet. Hush. Sudden window sounds in the middle of Final Fantasy. Come on. Oh, it's a bull. I really shouldn't have rushed forward like that. Those bears, though, my god, I'm still not over that. It's a little bit slower because the next players having actual better stats than the trust. Mm-hmm. Oh, you did the first session also? I might be the same way, we'll see, you know? Oh! Prism, welcome in! I'm so sorry, I'm in the middle of a dungeon, but it's okay but stop. But welcome in, how was your stream? All the dance emotes, thank you, guys. Welcome in, how's it going? Hi, Kitsy Puff. Hi, Prism. Oh, how was Valhalla? Hope that was going well. I heard that game's chunky. Hope y'all can hear me over the game. I feel like it's really loud. I don't know. A lot of noise. Welcome in, everyone. Again, hope the stream went well. Okay, Lol for a moment. Hi, guys. I'm Pro Retro. We play all kinds of things. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. And on Saturdays, we play Final Fantasy 14. So welcome on in. I'm in the middle of Shadowbringers, MSQ. It's a treasure chest I probably should open there. Welcome on in. Stream was good. We finished the first... Oh, nice! How much of the DLC have they released for that yet? I haven't played it myself, but my brother does. So I know things to a certain extent. Only one... Oh, gotcha. Oh, it just came out, yeah. Right, that makes more sense. So, oh, that's cool. So it's the Viking. Valhalla's the Viking one, right? Yeah, because the other one was the Rome one. I haven't played Assassin's Creed since Unity, actually. So that's one of the fun to say. Nice. Island's a cool location to start in for sure. It'll be the exposure that's concerned. Yeah. We're in Shadowbringers. I'm early in it still. It's the latest expansion for 14. But yeah, if you're worried about story spoilers for this thing, just a heads up. Otherwise, welcome in. Well, welcome in either way. But you know, and y'all go give Prism a follow. Prism's an awesome streamer. And all sorts of things. And I apologize. I've been lurking whenever I've been in your stream when I've been there. I've been very... I'm like multitasking constantly, I feel like. I'm glad the DLC was good. We're doing our first dungeon. Oh, no! So this is where you went. I don't wanna... Game, you can't make... I'll be honest, the only thing I know of this game is a chunky... I know... Dude, I want to get the... I have the fat cat. I can go either way. I need to get a fat chocobo mount. It's the best thing ever. I technically don't. I have the Butterfinger mount, though, for buying Butterfinger in stores. That's a thing. Fever... Flagellation? What's that mean? This is upsetting, and I won't get into why. So I don't spoil anything for anyone, but it's upsetting. But welcome in, guys. We're also, since I'm a variety streamer, we're also play a bunch of stuff. We're in the middle of Yakuza 0 as well on here. And we're also be starting a Google translated mod of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door next week, which is going to be a mess. So I'm going to stick around for that stuff that's happening later on. Game, why are you doing this to me? All I'll say is we know this enemy. We know this enemy. That's all I'll say. Oh, that hurt. This music is awesome, though. The tickler? What is that gonna do? Ma'am? Oh. I did my best. Everyone's just crying in chat. I feel that, I feel that, I feel that. I know they released like the Fat Cat plush. I remember that's a thing, I think, right? I know some people who have the Fat Cat as a mount. We only have the choke. We have a few things, but I primarily use the Butterfinger mount. Like literally, for those who don't know, there's literally a promotion with Final Fantasy XIV where if you bought $5 in Butterfinger and sent the receipt in, you got a mount of the game. And yes, I did it. And I had to buy frickin' 6 Butterfinger that I'm not even that much of a fan of. Because they were on sale. Anyway. I'm still very new to the game, to be clear. The combos are pretty simple. So I hope the game's not too loud, by the way. The dungeons get noisy. First, like that can be a bit weird, yeah. I gave Butterfinger to other people, and it was only like $5 and some odd cents in the end. So I was like, you know what, why not? It was weird, and I had to hunt the checkout aisles of a Target to find them. But hey. Scold's Brittle. Oh no, we're almost done. Alice, you gone pale. I'm fine, we should keep moving. My life is ruined! I missed a treasure coffer. I totally skipped it, I'm pretty sure. There's a Lace Skylander one? Really? Oh my gosh, what did you get for that, out of curiosity? That's hilarious. Gosh, remember Skylanders? Game volume's good for me? Okay. I think I have it turned up on my headphones, and I feel like I'm yelling in the mic. Let me turn the game down a little bit. Oh, this is a happy place. No, no, no! Oh my god, why, game? Why are you ruining my life? This is so sad. Thunder's so good, I'm fine with it being loud. Fair enough. I never got into that Toy Story. Oh, that's a lie. No, I got into Disney Infinity. But I never played Skylanders. It always looked pretty good, though. Whoop. Forgiven enmity, forgiven cowardice. Freaky, man. This whole thing is freaky. I forgot about my combo. I forgot about my combo. Like I said, I'm still very new to the game, even though we're in the technically the 3rd expansion. Yeah, no, not technically. This is the 3rd expansion. I still don't have my combo sorted out. I'm a Dragoon, by the way, if you can't tell. I haven't changed my class the whole time. I started as a Lancer, became a Dragoon. Yay, we leveled up, and I cry. It's level 73, I think. Sounds a lot better on my head where it can get loud, but it's not very loud. Yeah, I think maybe it's just chaotic sound is the word for it, maybe. Oh, you got a new headset? Oh, nice! Hope it's working out well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be buying the soundtrack for this sooner rather than later, really honest. These things are called Sin Eaters, by the way. These like really like porcelain statue white creature kind of things. That's what we're fighting. And they turn people into them, as you could see earlier, potentially. And it's very sad. And these things won't go down, will they? I'm gonna be wasting my abilities. Yeah, it's okay. No, just kidding, we can keep going. Woohoo! Everything except for in Shadowbringers, yeah. I can definitely tell how this would be going a little, faster if we had normal players instead of the NPCs, but it's fine. It's fun. Something different, right? I think I'm getting better at my combos, though. How's everyone doing, by the way? I don't know if I asked that. Apologies. Everyone's doing well. I'm doing my best to look at chat, because obviously this is very chaotic, if you can't tell. So apologies on that. I feel like really seasoned 14 players are able to like casually do these dungeons and like chat the whole time. I apologize that I'm not able to do that. Someday, though. Someday. Oh, jeez. So many things. So many enemies to fight. Like... Whoop. Get out of there real quick. It just takes time to get used to mechanics, yeah. Someday. What did Alpha just say? Someone protect me? I don't know. These things are... The designs for these things are wild. Oh, nice. I took out the big thing. We done? Treasure? No? Okay, cool. Whew. There it is. Jeez, all the bodies. It's horrible. We're good? Why is this happening? Yeah, keep moving, people. Keep moving. Like, straight up, the Square Enix online store has like a Blu-ray disc of the soundtrack for Shadowbringers. I'm like, I'm gonna buy that. And if they have Heaven's Sword, I'm doomed. All right, here's the final boss, I'm guessing, for the area. I can't believe we had to fight. Ugh. Whoa! Sorry, that's wild. Philia. Hey, how's it going? You're so pretty. I don't know. You listen on Spotify. Oh, nice. Don't attack me, please. I'm innocent. It's Venom. I never saw that movie. The Tom Hardy Venom movie. I wasn't paying attention. Ah! Oh, yay. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Now get out of here. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I got distracted by being thrown. Come to me, my friends. I mean, he's so focused on doing attacks, I'm not paying attention to what's right in front of me, you know what I mean? Pendulum. I might have done that too early. Oh god. I was keeping up, kind of. Thanks, guys. Damn it. Oh, I died. How's everyone doing? The vinyl collection? Probably not for the price it would be. Shoot. We were doing okay. I don't remember where the health was. It's tough. Oh, I didn't. This is the one I didn't open. Hey. Nothing's really been better though. That's okay though. Kind of wish they had a chance to revive me, but you know, it's only drawback to Squadrons and Trusts. Mm-hmm. It still seems tough. It doesn't seem too different so far compared to previous ones, but yeah. Crap, though. I thought it was going pretty darn well at first. Alright, take two. From the beginning. I kind of wish you got like one res, but you know. I found myself staring at the hotkeys and then the actual attack, so let's maybe not do that time, right? The new mechanic, that is true. I was bad about dodging the big attacks. Oh. Oh, y'all did it. Y'all did it. You're fine. I didn't realize that's what had happened just then. Whoops! I'm such a good party member. Aren't I? It's that attack. I'm bad at knowing when that's happening. The left not and right lot. I need to be really aware of that attack. The trusts are better, and the next one? Okay. Or you mean compared to the actual players? This music is great, though, y'all are right. Oh, compared to players. Oh, interesting. Pendulum. I survived this one okay. Just gotta keep moving with them. That left, right, not. I'm just doing my basic combos. Our Nexus goes on for forever. Until like, oh. Okay. The wide angle. I see it now. Is that a limit? Head Crusher, that seems new. No, it's just that attack. Okay. Al's the Taurus for spamming limit breaks as soon as she can. It's fine. It's funny though. Alright, gotta be focused. I might stick to doing normal attacks. Basic stuff. Are you doing this again? Chaos. I'm following them now. Woo, there we go. Itchy. Oh, they're gonna chain me up. Guys, save me, please. Thank you. Woo! I can try. That's awesome. That's not bad, right? Oof. How's everyone doing? Thank you for the GGs. I could probably talk during from the raid. I apologize. My brain goes everywhere. Again, I hope everyone from Prism Stream's doing well. And if aren't following Prism, consider doing so. He's an awesome streamer. Or I just lifted up the treasure copper. Lakeland daggers. I don't think I can use that because I don't have daggers. Oh, I got that though. Woo! We talk to them. Get all the loot, right? That's kind of nice. Oh, I thought a light warden gone. I can scarce believe it. Rest well. Alize. Oh, poor Alize. There's no less than what I expected, but well done. GG doll. I'm gonna pass through this thing's body. Terrifying. Y'all alright? That took a minute. That was fun, though, to do it with party members. I like that. Something a little different, right?
It's releasing its ether. Fall back.
Oh, yeah, we gotta run.
We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
Thank you, Master Game.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption. The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Hello? Vanilla wafers? Huh. Interesting. Is able to harness it like that? That's super cool.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world twisted by its touch.
Back to darkness, night.
Rightful form.
Oh, it is the opening, you're right, yeah. That's super cool. Shadowbringers? Oh, that's a good... I never realized the Shadowbringers. That makes sense. Is this place supposed... So it's supposed to be in perpetual darkness, is the whole thing?
The sunless sea.
That's supposed to be a normal world. They've never seen right. Right, because that was so long ago. Right.
Is that what I think it is?
100 years, right.
The
100
night
years.
sky, as it should be.
So it should be rotation. Like, it should be night and day, not just day, 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 day.
You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
Very cool, though. Because now the mission can be traveling to other lands and giving them night back, I guess? Be my guess, at least.
My lord?
It's me.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
I feel like this might be Graha. I don't know. Rhetorical, obviously, but...
For you.
I feel like he has to be someone familiar. And the Crystal Tower raid was required way back then, but...
Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness...
Like, literally no one responded to me saying that.
The mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the
Don't want any kind of, you know...
no choice but to retreat.
Not that y'all would, but, you know.
Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present, I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion.
It's like, no, we're gonna leave. Bye.
Cast down the
Have a good one.
wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Oh, hey, man. What you doing? How are you? How are you, man? He's just chilling over there. I'll become the warrior you need. Seems I have no choice but to fight. No, I'm gonna say something nice. Come on now.
On behalf of the first...
Interesting, though, to see him kind of just in the distance like that.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exar, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
Yeah.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
Excuse me.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
Valid question.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Yeah, how stressed is everyone going to be when it finally goes to daylight and they're like, is it going to happen again? Like the worry that night's not going to fall.
Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the...
So many were killed, though. My God. It was like we were stopping a straight-up slaughter, pretty much, it seems like. Just intense. A little intense. No big deal. I mean, it was cool we got to play the dungeon with NPCs, but tragically, we did not get to listen to Bayonetta music while waiting to go in. Warrior of Darkness, yeah. How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. Yes. Correct. I don't know. Trust party's unlocked. Hey. It was still a massacre even with your help. Yeah. You did what we could. You can enlist NPC companions to revisit completed instances by opening the trust interface located under duty. Okay, so you can replay them with them. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get what you mean, game. Look at this level 73. Hey. New foes, Warrior of Love. I mean, stream team, yes. Game, no? Now, I guess? I don't know. Make another stream team called Warriors of Darkness, but everyone's just the same people in it. Now it's for how we proceed from here. Boop. Turn that off before it's a problem. The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. You know, it's daytime again, but you know, it's fine. Oh, it's like sunset, sunrise. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. I mean, yeah, 'tis to be expected. Oh, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Okay. Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as a legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. That's fair. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. Gotta deal with them at some point, right? It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Voth responds to all this. So see, all the land's been restored to light and dark, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. Ah, and I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with your people... Excuse me, sorry. It's my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Lights Warden and has since departed for parts unknown, yes? Easy enough lie, I guess. As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. That's fair. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. When I say it was sunset, now it's nighttime. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think, you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. Yeah, it's kind of a simple thing that you take for granted when you think about it then, right? I must say, when you forget how to speak, I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the Pendants? Please let Bragi know that we're bringing in a number of injured and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. That's fair. It's like an easy request, right? That was a very cool dungeon, by the way. We should start making our own way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. Oh, the bot. Oh, that hurt. We already went through the village top to bottom out of the day. We should all take the chance to rest, you included. Can I help? I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest. Not now. Please. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. And that means you as well, though. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. Damn it! I promise to find you later when I feel myself again. First Gabu, and it's just... Alzay has been dealing with a crap ton, you know. Oh god, exactly, Arthur, exactly. So much, right? Just you and me then, shall we? Let's chill. Let me glance at something real quick. It's only recently started. Okay. Can we teleport back to the place? Okay. I like the way they made it seem like we might have to do like a trot back at a slow pace kind of thing, but we can just teleport. It's fine. We got 1 million experience points, by the way, for doing that dungeon, it looks like, because damn. Oh, we get to see this place at night now. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, we get the full view when we get out here. That's so pretty. What the heck? Anyway. Oh, did I run past? Oh, there's Alpha now. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. People are going to be losing their minds. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you discharge your duty to Bragi, I suggest you do the same. Another nighttime conversation with Ardbert in store, maybe? Think about to enjoy the music. Oh, it is nice, kind of like a little peaceful piano version. I love that. Sleep well, foe. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alizé both. Alizé. Everything's a certified bop. Yeah, I'm probably buying the soundtrack for the stream. I can't help myself. They have like a physical copy of the soundtrack would be cool. Y'all know me, I'm kind of a physical media nut job. Woo! Hey, Bragi. What can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern or like every other stumbling soul in the city? They have lanterns on hand? I see. Well, Captain Lena can rest assured that any potions they spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. You do? Do you really, Alter? Oh, that's exciting. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? Saw it loud like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs, make himself known. Sure, Glenard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. What? I'm out of the music right now. Lovely. Lina? What's Lina? I'm blanking on the name. Is that a character we've met? Oh, the one we just... Okay, cool. Gotcha. Oh, it's like the Death into Dawn soundtrack, right? That's all the, like, the post Shadowbringers patches. That you just spoke to. The name is... I've said I'm bad with names sometimes. Ciela, more beer for table 2 and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. I wish the music kept playing in this cutscene, but it's okay. Sorry, we're rushed off our feet this evening, sir. Can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house. Hello. Oh, that Bragi has a twisted sense of humor. What? I must have missed it. I don't know. I think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years has folks all riled up and then some. What's more, there was an eater business at Holminster Switch. They say a light warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the warrior of darkness who did the deed. But naturally, the rumor's already going to spread, right? I really must apologize for Glenard. He's been almost as ready as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance was a spark to their kindling. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day, praise the blessed Shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the settlement council puts bounties on their heads. And our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather. Oh, they have bounty hunts now, that's cool. Alright. Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays. Class of eaters that have been dubbed the cardinal virtues. The virtues showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago when historians heard the descriptions given by survivors. Well, Apparently they share an share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. Weird. And those are the Warriors of Darkness we met way back with Ardbert and them. And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, there's also reported to be as tough as Light Wardens, not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our Virtue Hunters had all but given up, but knowing the Warrior of Darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. That Hume over there with the oversized sword is a grandson. He's in it for the revenge, wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. The Mistel lad is Lou Reek. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He's just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. That's Sarig. Where does he seek an expert in magic craft to help fight the virtue he's after? Oh my god, is that like the Vivi species? We have Giot. It looks like... What are they called? I forget. We've never seen them in this before, have we? I don't think so. That's exciting, right? Or am I misinterpreting this? We have Giot, Dwarf, and Drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer and only a healer. It's about needing a Mender's wisdom. I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have that look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows, together we might even collect the bounty on a cardinal virtue. So who should I introduce myself to, then? Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter. You gain access to role quests. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, spectral DPS, and healer roles. In order to reach the final stages of the Shadowbringers main scenario, you must complete at least one role quest line. Speak with Virtue Hunter at the Wandering Stairs to accept the quest offer. So for those quest lines, you can do them one at a time as you level up, but I was able to track the story much better for the ones I waited. Oh, so you just kind of wait till you've leveled up towards the end, when it's required to do them, then? It's Lurik who'd have to talk to. So hold off, then? That makes sense, I get that. Second, guys. I didn't mind as I went, so I didn't get blocked. Right. Maybe I won't do it right now, but I will keep it in mind for sure, though. It's just up to you. The storylines will be might be kind of fun to do them all at once, so I'll hold off just for now. I mean, once I get to like 75 or whatever. Welcome back, sir. I wonder if anyone could sleep in the city in such an uproar, but will you be retiring to your quarters? Very good. In light of the present situation, I've had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, sir. I feel like we're going to talk to Ardbert now. The stories are good and it's much easier to track them all at once if you have the patience. They're all worth doing. An 80 in each roll, yeah, it's not going to happen, but good to know.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness.
Hey, man.
It's funny how things work out.
I figure we had to be leading to another conversation, right? Been watching, have you? These are my private quarters. No, it's just...
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden.
Yeah, we saw you in the background. Excuse me, sorry. The yawn.
Haired twins who were with you. I remember them from the battle in the source.
It's that like we can only see him. It's so weird.
Through thick and thin. then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But
I'm still sad about Moonbreeder, like, come on.
what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
So this is what the light was hiding.
Who? Who are you? I'm like, who are you? Who are you? Insightful commentary from me.
He's here. I must go to him.
Me? It's like the Warrior of Darkness? Manphilia? No, doesn't sound like her. I assume everyone who's blonde is Manphilia. I don't know why. No, Manphilia's like a little kid or something. That was in the trailer. Just weird. Who are you? I know, it's very... I'm very eloquent with my speech, with my language. Meanwhile, inside an Imperial metric facility in the source... Oh god, back to the poison gas crap, right? Remember the source.
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Stinian? Oh, hey, man.
Out of my way!
Oh, jeez. Well, okay, then.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Like, meanwhile, thousands of miles away... Oh, Gaius, right?
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done
Alarm?
to our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian,
Kind of funny to have like a B story happening at the same time, right?
who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death. Your armor is most distinct.
Man, remember when I hated Estinian in the Dragoon quests? Early.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadowhunter.
I mean, recognize him really fast, huh?
With the scions, I take it.
Oh, he already is aware, I guess.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Yeah, that's it.
I swear the receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that
Saru?
anyone can escape that Baldesion woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume that
Tataru, that spy, Tataru.
And what
Love
of
it.
that champion?
Bullied by the Lalas, right?
Away on another business.
Fantastic.
Thus it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
What was it called? Dark Rose or something like that?
If it is Black Rose, you
Black
say,
Rose.
You are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure
That
production
fast?
continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
To the music. Like, ba-da, ba-da.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
Who would win, the Great Dragooners Guard? Or two Lalas with cute hats? The Lalas, right? It's the hats that give them power.
Its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies.
Who needs Nidhogg's eyes when you have Lala's with Dataru there to like scold you? I don't know.
The tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease.
Yay!
Venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant.
Yeah, they really gotta shut it down.
Without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get.
I mean, fair, right?
In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes.
Risky?
My path leads to Garlemald.
Cool. I like how we're getting this little B story happening in the source, or, you know, whatever. All right. What's up, manager of suites? Oh. Guy looks like Dante. Devil May Cry, I mean. Begging your pardon, sir, but do you perchance intend to head outside? If so, I would strongly advise you not to stray too far from the Crystarium. Word has it Eilmore has dispatched its military to Lakeland. Oh, great. Given the timing, one can only assume they do not welcome the return of the night. Even now, the Exarch is in the Ocular, deliberating a response. Unfortunately, though, we will be ending here tonight. But thank y'all for hanging out, and thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the host. All too rude for the follow that happened earlier before stream. Thank you, Prism, again for the raid, but thank y'all for hanging out. I hate spacing these streams, 14 streams out every week, but once I can settle on less special streams happening, then we can play it more than once a week. But we're going to be raiding. Someone stick around for that. There is the raid message. I'm making sure they're still... I know who we're going to raid, but I'm making sure they're still online. We're going to be staying online, I think. Yeah, they're still playing. So make sure you copy that raid message. Have a good night. Have a good night, Master Game. Thanks again for the raid, and can I get a shout out for Master Game as well in the chat, because they're an amazing streamer and content creator. Check them out on Twitch and YouTube. Right now, we are going to be raiding one who's I'm never able to raid them. Pants Trebian, a friend of the stream. Give them a follow. They're awesome. Pants has been here a bunch of times. Currently playing Roblox. I've never seen Roblox. Casper, you'd be proud of me if you're here. I'm finally going to see Roblox. But yeah, copy retro raid in the chat, like so, and paste that message and spam that message all in the chat. Let's show Pants some love. And if you enjoy their content, consider giving Pants a follow. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for, I believe, I don't have the schedule put out yet, but Sunday will be Yakuza 0 is the plan. Sunday and Monday, Yakuza 0. Tuesday, Wednesday, Paper Mario Google Translated. Saturday, Shadowbringers. That's the schedule for next week. I'll put it up on Discord and Twitter tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, and bye. Thanks for hanging out. I love Shadowbringers. It's so good, and as always remember to do this.
Rides the shoe puff?
It's good advice, I'm just saying. See y'all later.